welcome you back to First Energy Stadium here on the lakefront in Cleveland. You haven't missed too much just yet. We're still in the first quarter and ready for a kickoff. Now to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong. Only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity, that's our bread and butter, that's the basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. And I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, you turn into a heck of a DB, though, partner. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield on play action. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it, and they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. After one, 17-7 is our score. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now to this point. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. He'll look to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Evades him at the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
Touchdown! Elijah Moore with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Browns' drive about to get started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mayfield to throw it.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Mayfield with it once more. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a first carry for their fullback. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Mayfield. Caught on a slant. Touchdown, Browns. Jarvis Landry, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 39.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
129 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Mayfield on first down. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Quinnen Williams. Never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. They go with Chubb on second down. It's a gain of 7 on the carry, but they'll need to double that here. It's 3rd and 14. To throw, Mayfield. That's caught over the middle, Hooper. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And Myers able to knock it through, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now then the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal. On the give, this is their fullback. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Chubb. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business, we know that. That result was positive for him. But, oh, my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because you're essentially in the shadow of your own end zone there to go for. I get it if it's late 4th quarter. Well, it paid off. I guess the end justifies the means, right?
It certainly does. Had to be more than a gut feeling there. Had to be just total confidence they would pick it up. Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll run on first down. It's Hunt. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
2nd and 11. Oh, he stays up. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
And this is caught. He hits Landry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. First down, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They go play action. Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Oh, what a move. It gets by him, and now a little daylight. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive player for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 104 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Kareem Hunt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Lutz good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. A drive there of just 4 plays. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off as he did so with a touchdown run. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A first down throw for Mayfield. And this one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And again, it's Mayfield. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turning over 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And it's the Saints who have the lead in the second quarter. Alvin Kamara with 2 touchdowns thus far. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Carolina Panthers. Hollywood Marquise Brown, a touchdown reception. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough to check on the Patriots. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Mac Jones leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense.
I am just. I am just LL, face blue question mark, face blue question mark, face blue question mark, playin'. I am just